All right, Shalom. We the brothers from the Jim Mass New Orleans camp coming back at you with another quick lesson. Prior to getting started, as we always do, we like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, and Kakodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Love, willing this video will be edifying first and foremost to those who elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And then the brothers was breaking bread. You know, you had that movie, Emmett Till. All right, and that's the brother, also the elder brother bringing out on camp lesson that what has been done in the earth unto you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, it has to be reversed onto the other nations, man. Okay? They have to be cursed, which means the reverse of blessed. All right? They're going to be cursed with the same things. They have to drink of the same cup that we once drunk of, man. Okay? And we had to drink all of that cup, so shall they. Started off with that, brother.
Jeremiah 49, verse 12. But thus saith the Lord, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have surely drunk it.
Right, so it was they whose judgment is talking about the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans have drunken of a cup, man. All right, and that cup comes with slavery, okay, reproach, all the curses according to Deuteronomy 28 on down. All right, we have gobbled down that cup, we have swallowed it down, man, and we still swallowing it to this day. Okay, but ultimately that cup is finna get past our enemies, man. But it wasn't our judgment, and the reason why it wasn't our judgment because we went off from the law, statutes, and commandments, which caused us to be judged by the Heavenly Father, man. Okay? Go ahead.
And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished?
Right, so the ones who gonna drink this cup, shall they go unpunished? All right, go ahead.
Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it.
So there's and the Lord the Lord say my word goeth before my name. Okay, my word is magnified above my name. So the Lord said that our enemies, as we gonna explain in this thing, they shall surely drink of the cup, man. All right. So the things that was done of us, in which we received the cup, or the fury indignation of the Lord, is gonna be given to our enemies. Matter of fact, in Revelation, it speak about them getting what? Double. All right. So they're gonna have to drink that cup, and the Lord gonna fill it again. They're gonna have to double down on it, man. You know. You got more? All right, come on, go ahead. Bring that lamentation out, y'all.
Lamentations 4:21. Rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz.
Yup.
The cup also shall pass through unto thee.
See, the cup, there's a cup being passed around, man. All right? And in that cup is abominations, woes, captivity, judgment, reproach amongst the bywords, proverbs. All these is part of that cup, man. When you read in Deuteronomy 28, all right, it said that we should be a proverb and astonishment. Our eyes shall be wicked against our brothers. Our people today hate our own brothers and cousins and shit, man. I ain't gonna ask him for nothing. You could not even have nothing, man. And that goes back to a curse. Your eye is against your brother, man. We are Israelites, the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. We're all a family, man. All right? I don't even know no northern kingdom people, man. You know, but that's my brothers according to the scriptures, man. Our brothers are scattered. And that's another thing. Y'all gonna be scattered. Y'all sold us, y'all stole and sold us. We gonna steal and sell y'all. Okay? Y'all gonna have to get what's up that cup as well, man. And it's gonna be done in the sight of everybody. All you nations too. But chiefly, you Edomites, which he reading right here. Go ahead, brother.
He will, the cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Yup. So you're going to be made naked, right? And that naked goes into being ashamed. Because they not in trouble right now like other men. They not ashamed. All right? They put up in their palaces and they lost in the mountains, in their different areas. They boast, right? Because their pride is deceiving, right? Because they what? They high up. They exalted, okay? But it says he that shall be exalted shall be what? Brought low, man. All right, it's only a matter of time, man. All right, it's just a matter of time before y'all get the business. All right, and we getting that business, and guess what? We took it. We coming back as we came back in reincarnation in these bodies. You got to think about our past incarnation. We was in captivity. Everyone you go back on, we was in captivity, brother. We've been going through it, man. You was born Kabul, Samakia, Kaya. We was born in this. We was born slaves, man.
Yeah.
You see? Go ahead, brother. Y'all can speak.
Yeah. Like Bill said, we was born slaves, man. Captivity after captivity. And here we are now in the last captivity, and we still slaves, man. You know, but you think about this, we're gonna be able to see our purpose fall this time.
That's right.
We make it through the year.
Get that. You see the fall of our enemies.
Yeah, you know, hey, because Esau, man, he's oppressing us, man. Still to this very day, like the scripture say, he refused to let us go, man. You know, so we here under this man's rule. We have to deal with his bullshit laws, like the brothers coming out with philosophies. You know, we got to put up with the sodomy he pushes out. You know, we got to deal with all that kind of foolery, the food, this junk. We got to eat this trash food. You know, we got to deal with the polluted. You know, our people definitely. You know, the women all fucked up in the head. You know, he done turned our women into whores out here. So he fucked us over out here.
With a continual stroke too. Let's not leave that out. We got putrefying sores from a continual stroke, man. Smallpox, diseases. Man, it did everything under the sun to us, man. But it was the judgment of our Lord too. You know, so we gonna acknowledge that. And we have acknowledged, the Lord said, only acknowledge thine iniquity. All right, and then he gonna hear us, man. And we doing it, man. And we're in the sight of our enemies, in the midst of our captivity, we're remembering ourselves. Meaning what? We're repenting. We coming back to the Lord, and we what? We trying to get the judgment that was ultimately going to be due for us, man. And then what? Cast judgment on our enemies. Go to 22.
Okay. The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
See, our prison sentence is pretty much up, man. All right. We on what you call that? When Jake got early release from prison, like he the halfway house. We kind of like in the halfway house. Now Jake go to prison, and if he about to come home in a little bit, they'll let him come to like a lower security type of environment or whatever, you know, till he transition all the way to coming home. All right, we're in the halfway house of basically what? Being free totally, man. You see?
Hey, Lord say he's showing these days for the election.
That's right.
Right? Hey, like, Lord don't show these days, man. Who knows what he saw with them?
That's right.
Like, it's like the food we eat, like the brother was talking about. You know what I'm saying? The air, it's polluted. Like, everything's polluted. This bitch. Like, Esau got everything polluted. So you gotta go down.
Right. Where?
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
Because, hey, contrary to popular belief, this is the first time we've been under Edomites captivity, man.
Right.
All right? You got the Greeks, Roman captivity, man. You know? And even if we was under another nation captivity, he had influence on it. Hey, you know? He was working with them, man.
Yeah.
Some kind of way. So he always was involved, all right, in our downfall, man. He always looked at us, knowing we the perfection of beauty, but he always looked upon us with astonishment, man, with hatred, all right, in his heart, man. He had a perpetual hatred. That's why we have a continual stroke from his hand right now, man. All right, he can't stay his hand on us, man. You got it.
Well, yeah, like you're saying, you know, he had his hand in it. I think in Amos 1, where it talk about he fucking delivered us to the other nations and shit.
That's right.
He broke that brotherly covenant, man.
Yeah.
You know, he fucking said, you know what? The hell with them. You can take them. You can do whatever you want to them. You know? And so that's what that nigga he do today still. But now he's on top, and he dish it down to the heathens, man.
That's right.
You know, he said, you know what? You can set them stores up in the neighborhood, sell them all kind of liquor, you know, all kind of junk, trash, you know, deep fried this and that, you know, shrimp, crab, lobsters, you know, do all that to them niggas. I don't care, man. You know, and he's still delivering it to our enemies today, man. And he being the number one enemy.
For real. Going to Psalm 83, man. See, the tabernacles of Eden first. All right? He our chief enemy. He an apex predator, man, unto the children of Israel. And we just worms, man. You know, and he had his way with us, man. And the Lord allowed it. And really, that was the hand of the Lord on him, man. okay, to punish us. And we gonna keep saying that, man, because we gotta know what's indicative of why we here, man. Right. Or what put us here. It wasn't actual evil. Because the Lord said, I have given my people unto y'all. Right? You ain't earned us evil. All right? The Lord put us in your hands. Go ahead.
He will visit thine iniquity.
Yeah.
O daughter of Edom,
Yeah.
he will discover thy sin.
See, he gonna visit the iniquity. Get Amos 1 and maybe 12 that it says that he can't, thou canst not look upon iniquity. And that's why he gonna visit it, man. All right? And then we're gonna get that enemy, should see the fall of my enemy. Amos, it should be verse 1, chapter 1, maybe 10 or 12 or something like that. Or it may be 2. No, Habakkuk. Not bad. My bad. 2 and 10, maybe 2 and 10 or 12, somewhere around there. It's 1 and 10, 1 and 12, 1 and it's Habakkuk. Salah. Yeah, my bad, like Salah.
Hey, I'm start verse 12. Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's Habakkuk 1 verse 12. Art thou not from everlasting?
Yep.
O Lord, my power?
Yeah, see,
My hope?
the Lord from everlasting, which means everything that happened between that went down right on the earth, the Lord saw it. He's from everlasting. You don't think the Lord remember us being in the Atlantic slave trade, fleeing Jerusalem from Roman persecution, under the hand of the Egyptians and Pharaoh, right? Under the hand of these wicked-ass Greeks, the full general, and Antiochus Epiphanes. The Lord saw that, bro. The Lord ain't forgetting nothing, right? Go ahead.
He said, O my power, my holy one, we shall not die. O Lord, thou hast ordained them for judgment.
Right.
And almighty power, thou hast established them for correction.
See, so just like I said, we're in y'all hands because the Lord established y'all for correction. Romans 13. The powers that be are of the Most High. All right, y'all in position of power because the Lord put y'all in that position. All right, and put us under y'all hand, according to the Book of Lamentations. All right, go ahead.
Verse 13. Thou art of pure eyes, than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity.
See, he can't look on iniquity. So he said, I'm going to visit on the daughter of Edom. Bullshit. The Lord going to visit them niggas too, man. Because they should be out here doing this. Or doing it somewhere, whatever. Alright, read it again, bro.
Say, thou art of pure eyes, than to behold evil, and canst not look on iniquity. Wherefore lookest thou upon them that deal treachery, and hold thy tongue when the wicked devour the man that is more righteous than he.
So can the Lord keep looking upon the wicked ruler that's in charge, that's steady hitting us with a continual stroke, and we're more righteous than the wicked, man? We Israelites, man. We're more righteous because we Israelites, according to Romans 9. He made us righteous, brother. Now, I know our people are wicked, but ultimately, we all going to be righteous. He said, for y'all will be righteous. But what I'm saying is we're the righteous according to the eyes of the Lord, man. All right? So we're more righteous than them. So the Lord ain't going to keep holding his tongue, man. Okay? He going to call Yahweh sign the angels to what? To judge this place, ultimately, man. And he said, wherefore look us upon them that deal treacherously. Get Isaiah 33 and hold that. Go ahead. Oh yeah, we gotta get the we're gonna see the fallout with enemies. Go ahead, what you got?
Yeah, I'll bring it out to you.
Yeah, I mentioned it.
Okay, this is Revelation 18 and 6. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to a double.
So the Lord gonna throw a double cup, man. Mm-hmm. You know? Here you go, and here go one for the bad work. This one for the good work it did, which was on my behalf when I was setting your ass up here, and this one for the bad work, for touching the apple of my eye, nigga. I was, the whole time I had you in the trick bag, man. So I'm gonna double down on, the Lord said he chastened our enemies 1,000 times more. Till he chastened his sons, he said, I chastened the enemies of my sons 1,000 times more, man. All right? You see?
Yeah, like the Lord chastising us for being disobedient. What makes you think, yeah, he
I'm gonna do the enemy.
be exempt.
Them just come out?
Go ahead.
Isaiah
Yo, you finished? You start at 1, but you got the you see the fall of our enemy? Yeah. This part of them drinking that cup to that fall. Because don't it say in 1 Thessalonians that that falling away had to happen? We had to fall away, man. All right? We fell completely away. We were discontinued from our heritage, which they gonna be too. They ain't gonna we gonna make them remember who they is, but they gonna be discontinued, man. All right. Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing? You an Israelite too? Okay. Okay. Good.
Isaiah 33 verse 1.
Oh, you ought to say our enemies. All our enemies.
Yeah. Sirach 25 verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th will I utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies.
Right. So we're actually in a day. Actually, we started seeing the fall of our enemies really when Yahushua left. Once they killed them, that was the beginning of the end. So now you mark and transition. Yeah, they fell out of power, came back into power. Okay, under the Americans, right, the Renaissance, they came back, right? They went, conquered the mountains, came back. They coming strong, and now you're saying the infrastructure fall down right now. So we are actually seeing the fall of our enemies, man. Witness it, man. Enjoy this, man. Rejoice in it, man, because we actually see it. We got the words of the Lord, and we see the empire crumbling, man. All right, the dollar dwindling, and they scrambling, man. And the devil knew they had what but a short time. So he coming down on us with wrath, man. Go ahead.
I was going to say, kingdom is being translated to another.
Yep.
So as this kingdom of Esau is falling down, the kingdom of Yahushua about to be established. But involved with your elect, about to be joined.
That's right. And why is the kingdom being translated for what? Unrighteous dealing? Sirach, 10, Salaki, man. Yeah, which is gotten by deceit, right? Trickery, deceitfulness, lying, murder. All right? If it's a sin, he did it, man. He covered all the sins, man. 2 times over, man. He did everything, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 33 verse 1. Woe unto thee.
Yeah, you got it, bro. Yeah, it's man, we just battling, man. They got all kind of demons. Asking us if we Israelites, nigga coming up the wrong side of the street. Nigga selling drugs, man, all kind of shit, man. Go ahead, man.
Isaiah 33 verse 1. Woe unto thee as spoilers, and thou was not spoiled.
So who was spoiled? And it says woe, which means destruction to thee that spoiled us. Who spoiled us, man? Who made us for booties? For the other nations, man. It was evil. Psalms 83 tells you that, man. All right? Go ahead, brother.
And dealers treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
So they deal is treacherously. Didn't he say in Habakkuk, what there was one, that can thou keep looking on them that deal treacherously with us? This is who dealt treacherously, man. Our enemies. So that cup gonna be handed to them, man. Go ahead.
When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled.
That cup coming. When the day y'all stop being able to spoil, and we look at y'all in the kingdom of heaven, they say this is the day. We look at them, look upon them narrowly and say, is this the man that shook kingdoms? That's when you're gonna be getting spoiled. Go ahead.
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall be dealt treacherously with thee.
Right. So who is the they? That's gonna be us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right. Y'all about to rule over these other nations with a rod of iron, man, and all righteousness, man. So you're gonna have to get ready for it. All right. Whether you want to or not, you're gonna have to rule, man. All right. Go ahead. Does it? Yeah. Go to 2.
It's verse 2. O Lord, be gracious unto us. We have waited for thee. Be thou their arm every morning. Our salvation also in a time of trouble.
So we waiting for, to get our power, the position of power, man. We know what come with that: dominion, salvation, immortality, ultimately respect unto our Maker. The name of the Lord back, all right, and the Lord face back unto us, man. All right. The Lord hand is gonna be against these other enemies, man. These other nations, man. All right, and it ain't gonna be for good. Cause once our power with us, the other nations know when they power with them, they untouchable. Man. All right, y'all ain't gonna be able to touch us, cause y'all have touched the apple of the Lord's eye, man. Okay, and there's a judgment for that. You see, that was it. Go ahead with what you got, bro.
God, that's Sirach 12:10.
You got it.
Never trust not the enemy.
Yes.
For like his iron rusting, so is his wickedness. So yeah, this so-called white man, he hasn't changed, man. You know, he's still wicked to this day. You know, he still hates you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to this day. You know,
That's right.
And he still believe in throwing your ass in slavery, man. You know, hey, I'll be in slavery today. They go, well, I'm free. I can do whatever the hell I want. No, you still got to pay taxes. You know, you still got to, you know, bills, utilities, whatever the case may be, man. You own nothing here, man.
That's it.
You're a slave.
Well, subject to payments.
Yeah, so
Right.
So he's still the same, man. He still got that oppressive spirit in it, man. What is that? He's still a merchant, love to oppress.
Love to oppress, yeah. Yes, sir. Yep.
Yeah. He's still the same old dirty cracker, man.
That's it, bro.
You know, and he ain't gonna change it to it. Well, when Obadiah, this, you know, what happened when they saying Obadiah, you know, that's when he gonna actually change, man.
For real.
But until then, he gonna stay the same, man.
Yeah, he ain't gonna change until we kill his ass.
That's it.
And then you can't change. Well, since he loveth the oppressed, in Revelation 13:10, you got more? Go ahead, you got it. In Revelation 13:10. Since he won't oppress, he loveth the oppressed. Yeah, because the balance of deceit is in his hand, which is the oppression. Yeah, yeah. You know?
Verse 11, though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him. So the scripture says, still beware of Esau, even so-called white man. You know, he full of lies, treachery, and deceit.
Right.
You know, that we bringing out earlier and touching on, man. You know, he speaks with a soft, you know, voice with no bass in his voice. You know, but he's actually still trying to figure out how to fucking overthrow your ass, man. You know, he hates you fucking with a passion. You know, he smile at you, tell you, oh, good morning, oh, let me open the door for you. But the whole time, in his mind, like, this fucking nigga here, you know? We should deal with these niggas. And now look at me now, you know? Look at our king.
He killed all your ancestors, man. Nigga opening the door for you, man. But that nigga, reincarnation, he killed all our fucking fathers and mothers and shit, man. Goddamn devil.
And thou shalt be unto him as thou hast wiped away your looking glass. So yeah, he's still, no matter how much you try to clean it, man, that wickedness still there. You know, he's always gonna be there to the end, and to that very last day till you get down in that big brother. You know, and thou shalt know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away.
Because what's E known for in the earth, brother? It's wickedness. Everybody know E-Bot. You so-called white people, y'all haven't did nothing good in the earth but wickedness. Y'all are famous. Y'all are famously known for wickedness. And this history, man. All right? History lets us know if you got any piece of mind in your fucking head, history lets us know, all right, who's the wicked on the earth, man. All right? A trail of blood is behind you devils, man. All right? And y'all can't deny it. So that's why y'all get prideful, because they can't deny it. So they get prideful in it, man. Oh, that was old. That was my grandfather. No, that was you, nigga. Go ahead. So we gonna press their ass. Go ahead.
That's Revelation 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity.
So it said, he will have an ear, let him hear. Because a lot of people don't get this right here. We're the ones with the ears that know the one that's oppressing, that oppression gonna oppress him, man. All right? We got the ears, man. Blessed are your eyes and ears, for they hear and see. Okay? It's us. Okay? Go ahead. Abaratazah, Lord willing is us. Go ahead.
Read again, Revelation 13:10. He that leaveth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
So he who lead in captivity, what?
Shall go into captivity.
Well, these niggas gotta drink this cup. Y'all gotta go. And guess what? You top-notch devils. All right, y'all know that. They know that.
Oh, yeah.
They know that we gonna bind their kings and fetters and chains of iron. They know this. They know that's talking about them. That's why they hide themselves. Okay? But you ain't gonna be able to tell them mountains fall on you and all that. When the elect got them superpowers, man. No, the mountains ain't gonna fall on us. Here, hide us from him that destroyed the earth. No, we coming to get you. You're the first fruits of slavery, man. You devils gonna fulfill this prophecy that's gonna get brought into the kingdom, all right, of heaven. You devils, you elites, y'all gonna be the first fruits of slavery. In that order.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother. That's it? That's it?
Okay.
It said, here is the patience and faith of the saints.
Yeah. The patience, the suffering, the faith of the saints. That patience goes into suffering. Because we've been suffering to get the throne, man. We suffering right now. That brother, me, you brothers in another camp, we going through it. All right? But at the end of the day, this was part of the walk, so we got to finish drinking the cup.
Yeah.
We at the dregs of the cup. They going to have to drink the dregs, brother. We drinking the dregs right now. This is the tail end. This is the hardest part of the cup right here to drink, man.
All the spit and all that.
All that's at the bottom, man.
Yeah, we got all that.
All the flavors in that thing, man.
Yeah.
We got to drink it, man. Go ahead, brother.
There's a limitation to the same thing. All the enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss.
15.
15, oh sorry. Verse 15. All that passed by clapped their hands at thee. They hissed and wagged their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty? The joy of the whole earth?
Yeah, we look at it as clowns out here, man. All right? Because when you think about Israel, even though the Lord do have a remnant set up to return unto him, and that's who we going to have favor on in the latter days, we still a house. The Lord look at us as a house because we went into captivity as a house. He didn't say, oh, the 144,000, y'all exempt, but they going to go into cap. No, he told Jeremiah, even thou thyself shall be discontinued from thy heritage. So as he was telling Jeremiah, right, Jeremiah was writing his own captivity, man. He said, even thou thyself. So that's what Jeremiah, I'm talking to you. You going to be discontinued as well as the house of Israel, man. All right? So we all suffer. We suffer as a nation, man. You see? Go ahead.
Kind of backing that up too. That like it rain on the just and the unjust.
And that's right.
Right. We all get it, you know.
Yeah.
But the difference between us, we always suffer as a nigga.
Yeah.
You know, we got hope, we got faith, you know. And we got the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah on the side, man.
That's right, brother. I got you. Yeah, keep going, yeah.
All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash the teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up.
Right, so they say they swallowed us up. So, since y'all say y'all swallowed us up, and y'all say bless, they send gifts to each other, you know, and that surely the Lord is with us against them. All right, because didn't Yahweh say that that you thought you was all together as I was all together as one as thee? Yeah, or with you? No, I was never with you because I was allowing this to happen. All right, and didn't call judgment on it. You thought I was all together with you. The wicked thought our Lord was with him on putting his hand on us, man. All right? No, what the hell? Jake barbecuing out here, man. Man, bro. In the marketplace, in the Agora. Man, anything goes on here, man. We got a Jake right here talking to hookers.
Yeah, right?
He pimping the hookers. Yeah. Man, go ahead, this is crazy, bro.
Certainly, this is the day that we look for.
Yup.
We have found, we have seen it.
So the day that we look for, when the Lord call again our captivity, we gonna be in a fountain and seen in the kingdom of heaven, man. So see, because every idle word shall take account in that day of judgment for them. They're gonna have to get that, man. You see? Yeah. We're gonna do the same thing to them. We're gonna say, surely we have seen it, we have found the day. When we got two devils in the palm of our hands, man, under full control. Bro.
Yeah, that's when these fucking heathens and everybody walk by, man. Because when they see the brothers, they see a glimpse of it.
That's right.
We used to be, you know, even though we're on a low level, but they come up, oh, there's something different about y'all, you know? Oh, y'all on one accord, you know, and that scare their ass, man.
Fucking right.
When they see Jake out here standing together, you know, they out here out hands down to our knees, you know, fighting and shit, shooting dice and shit on the corner and shit, you know, selling dope. You know, that fucking scare these devils out here, man. You know? And that's a small glimpse of that beauty that we used to have.
That's that beauty. Yeah, see, the Lord, I remember Israel when they was in their beauty, in their perfection. So we're going to be back perfected and the Lord going to remember us. And we're going to be over our enemies, man. They got to be moved. 17. Yeah.
All right, verse 17. The Most High have done that which he hath devised them.
Yep.
He hath fulfilled his word that he hath commanded in the days of old.
That's right. Go ahead.
He hath thrown down and have not pity.
Yep.
And he causeth thine enemy to rejoice over thee.
Yep.
He hath set up the horn of thine
See,
adversary.
he set up the horn of our adversary, which that horn is that power. He set that up. So as he set up the horn of our adversaries, he gonna set up the horn of us over our enemies, man. And he gonna set that power up. He gonna reverse that power in the earth. It said we gonna dance in their blood, man. You see? And that's the time y'all gonna be drinking that cup, man. When we dash your kids to the stone, throw them off houses, feed them GMOs, you know, feed them the wild animals and shit, man. That's right. You did it unto us, man. But we gonna do everything in righteousness, man. You can believe that. Go ahead, brother. That was it.
Like Micah 7 verse 9.
Yep, you got it.
I will bear the indignation of the Lord because I have sinned against him. Hey, that's right. And we gotta have patience and bear the suffering that we're going through.
That's right.
The oppression of Esau, you know what I'm saying? And also just being a lower state. Because it was our fault, man. We had disobeyed our law.
Right.
That was the consequence of that. So we gotta bear until what? Until he plead my cause.
Oh, until he plead his cause. Heavy.
Till he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
Right. Until he, heavy, brother. Until he read that again. Hell yeah.
I'm sorry,
You get to the point, man.
Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me.
And the Lord, how the Lord say he gonna please? Which he gonna plead with these nations. He mean what? He gonna judge them, man. Yahweh Shabbat, the Lord's judgment. He said, I shall plead with all nations. I'm gonna bring them into the land of Jehoshaphat. Well, I shall plead with all nations, man. Meaning what? He gonna do a great deal of judgment on them, man. And he gonna do it for us. Micah is a man of the Lord. He's an Israelite. He gonna do it for us. He gonna plead his cause for us, man. All right? Because we were diligent. And we waited for the Lord until his judgment was in the earth. As Isaiah say, oh Lord, I have waited for thee. Go ahead.
And another thing too, much as we want to get a lick on Esau and these other nations, man.
That's right.
And the Lord got to get his lick first, man.
Right, yeah.
Especially how shout.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people that persecuting him, they back on earth.
He was the Lord anointed. They touched him.
And they touched him.
Was not Yahweh Shah the Lord first anointed? He was his, that's his anointed. Was not Yahweh Shah a prophet? So they touched the anointed and the prophet, which he was both of them. And so are we. If we prophets today, we're anointed with the Ruach HaKodesh. You touch the anointed as prophets, man. It's an apple in his eye, man. All right? We see, he said, my eyes and ears are perpetually in the house of Israel. 2 Chronicles, man.
His firstborn.
His firstborn.
Yeah. So shit.
And he have carried us from the womb.
You know somebody feel about their firstborn.
Yes, for real. You know, it's crazy. That's who get all the inheritance, man. Like, you know, that's the strength of that man. You know? You finished?
It said, he will bring me forth to the light. Shall behold his righteousness. Hey, we had that a godlike power again, man. All right? We had that new covenant was pertains to having those new bodies, man. You know, we ain't gonna go up no more. All right? And we could be a fully Israelite, man. We're not power again. All right? Not fully estate.
All right, man. The Lord gonna, again, the Lord gonna change a lot of these like he did Nebuchadnezzar, change them into what, a beast. You know? They gonna get this, man. They gonna get that judgment. And that's a prelude of what's to come for him, man. Because he was a beast. Right? He was a beast in the Caucasus Mountains, right? He's a beast. All right, he boiled by the mallows, he bred, right? He ate juniper roots, you know, grass and dirt and shit. All right, he bred and walked. He was a beast, man. You gotta get turned back to a beast. That's part of your cup, man. All right, because you're not considered You ain't even considered human, man. You don't even have no hue in you.
Right.
No melanin.
For real.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
You know? Well, that's, you know, let me see if I got anything else. I think that was it. Y'all brothers bring out whatever y'all had. That's all I had. As far as like
Yeah, I can get straight to the point with this. Yeah, brought up earlier about the fetters of iron. You know, this is Psalms 149:6. That the praises of Yahweh be in their mouth. To execute, let the praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and a two-edged sword in their hand. So yeah, that's a real sword. That ain't no talking about the word or nothing. You know, that's gonna be a literal sword in that day when we get power, man. You know, it says to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to execute vengeance in that day, man. Once we come out of them chariots, Lord will clear that number. When we come down, it's gonna be straight execute. Going on, man. It ain't no more slide, ain't no fucking paying a bribe, getting out out of your judgment.
Yeah, no more peace treaties.
Yeah, ain't no more none of that bullshit. You gonna be straight fucking killing and stealing, man. You know? Right. According to the word. It says to bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron. So yeah, all these kings, these fucking politicians and shit, man. We gonna fucking get their ass, you know? And it's gonna be fucking hell to pay, man. Because right now, you think you got a little, Lord give you a little bit of power, but you ain't seen no real power until you see these men that you see on these highways and byways come back to that angelic form, man. Can't be killed, can't be reasoned, bargained with, just killing and crushing you,
All right.
Yeah.
Right.
Coming,
Me coming.
That's right.
You can see it. These devils, they on their heels, man. They see like, these Israelites, they marking their feet in the sand. Everywhere where they marking their feet at, they about to take over, man. Everywhere where they foot, the sole of their feet touch that, man. They about to take over everything, man. And they know that. These devils know that, man. You know?
Right. Like, brother, it's not, if you don't see the brothers here, you just need to know Israel is still coming, man.
That's right.
144,000.
That's right.
Can't nobody stop a goddamn.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah.
Second Thessalonians 1:6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's right.
That's right. Hey, everything we talked about, man. Hey, it's according to the scriptures, man. And
Right.
the Lord say so.
Right.
All right. Hey, so I brought this word out there. Hey, a person might say, "Oh, how you gonna say one of your enemies, man?"
That's right.
And the Lord ain't with that. Hey,
That's
we
right.
brought out. Hey, the Lord is with that. It's
That's right.
righteous. It's a righteous thing, man. You gonna reap what you sow.
Right. So with that, Lord willing, he hurry up and get these devils, man. For the sake of the Israelites, man. For the sake of humanity.
That's right.
So with that, Lord willing, it was edifying, man. Until the next time, we'll give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Give honors to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. Salutating to the idol of Christian and truth and sincerity. So next time, we'll see Shalom.
Shalom.